You guys cry for those who were killed in Karbala, the martyrs of Karbala, the shuhada of Karbala. Did the Prophet ever cry for a shaheed? Yes, he did. Again, from Sunni sources. I'm not even going to touch Shia sources. From Sunni sources. In the battle of Uhud, when Hamza is killed. Who's Hamza? The uncle of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As soon as he sees Hamza, the Prophet begins to cry. And remember, whatever the Prophet does is a sunnah of the Prophet. This is important, do not forget this. Especially if you say you are Ahlus Sunnah, the followers of Sunnah. We take pride in the Sunnah of the Prophet. The Prophet cried for Hamza. So my question is, today when you go for the ziyarah of Medina, you go to Uhud. Why can you not cry in front of the grave of Hamza? Why do the Wahhabis stop? Even though the Prophet cried. Sunni and Shia sources both have accepted this. Not only that, when they returned from Uhud, he walks past a house, the Prophet, and he can see women crying inside. He says, who are these women that are crying? They said, these are the women who are crying for the shuhada of Badr. And he says, everybody's crying for the shuhada. Why is nobody crying for my uncle Hamza? So he brings them. He says, come, sit here and cry for Hamza. So not only does the Prophet ﷺ cry for Hamza, he also instructs the women to come and cry for Hamza. Yes? Secondly. So the Prophet cried for the living, for the dead, and for the shaheed. Hamza, by the way, was what? Sayyidu Shuhada, the best of martyrs. But he was Sayyidu Shuhada of Uhud, of his time. Whereas Imam al-Hussain is Sayyidu Shuhada of all of time. So if you can cry for Hamza, then you must cry for Hussain.